All right, what is going on, guys? Today is December 18th, 2020. As we are ending this year, 2020, I am super excited to announce one of my most anticipated games of the year. I first heard about this game months back, actually during the DApp Network Hackathon, and I have been excited to play ever since. So the time has finally come, and the name of that game is HodlGod. Now, if you haven't heard of HodlGod, I'm going to show you guys a brief trailer just so you guys can get a feel of how the game is going to be structured. It is an MMO and it looks very crisp, very clean. Let me go ahead and show you that right now. All right, so that is a video that is the trailer for this game, HodlGod. As you can see, it is going to be an MMO game, and it is made possible by three major blockchain protocols, and I am very familiar with all three of these protocols. That is what originally piqued my interest and has me even more excited to play this game because I know the potential that this game could have. It utilizes the DApp network. So the DApp network focuses on immortal apps, and it utilizes the Wax blockchain to keep track of all the NFTs in the background, and it also uses the Bancor protocol to set up a liquidity pool for void tokens, which are going to be used as in tokens that you can use to play the game, sort of like you would with a vending machine or an arcade game. You can buy void tokens and use it to play the game. All right, so on December 21st, which is only 3 days away, the NFT pack sale is going to be live. So definitely mark your calendars and get ready for that. They're going to have two different type of packs. One being the Immortal Genesis pack, which includes 125 game credits and 3 immortal shards, and the starter pack, which is going to be 50 game credits and 1 immortal shard. And these immortal shards are very powerful, the way they're setting up the tokenomics in this game, and I'm actually going to explain why exactly you definitely want to get your hands on some of these shards. All right, guys, so this is an article that was posted on November 18th by OneSys, which is the company that is coming out with this game, HodlGod. Definitely make sure to check it out. So they actually went through the Wax worker proposal system, which is very nice to see. And they were actually granted 750,000 WaxP tokens to make this game incredible. So let's go ahead and dive a little bit deeper into some of the unique things that you can actually do in this game. Now, keep in mind, this is a battle royale game, and it is utilizing the blockchain. So it opens up a whole new world of possibilities on how you can structure this game with NFTs, referees, leasing items, etc. So let's go ahead and jump into that. All right, so there's going to be a total of 32 NFTs that are hitting the blockchain market on December 21st when the initial launch is going live. Now, what's really cool about what they're doing with HodlGod is they're pretty much having this NFT sale for both players who are going to be actively playing the game, and it also appeals to NFT or DeFi lovers can have a blast with just the economics of the game. So even if you're not really a gamer, you might look at this as an opportunity to go ahead and say, let me go ahead and pick up a couple cards. They might be worth a lot more. And in my opinion, I think they will be worth a lot more because they have gone away from the whole common, uncommon model. And their Immortal Genesis series NFTs will be very rare and highly sought after due to their scarcity. So this is going to be the one time that you're going to get the opportunity to actually buy these packs and get all the things that you can get in the packs, like the shards, the bounties, etc. So it's really a one-time thing for people who come early to the game and experience the pre-alpha and participate in the NFT sale. So after this, there won't be another opportunity for users to buy in. You're going to have to sort of just play the game. And if you want to actually buy any sort of items, you're going to have to go to secondary markets like Atomic Hub. So I really like the tokenomics thus far. Right, so the following are different NFT types that you'll be able to collect from the series. So number 1, Immortal / starter packs. Number 2, Immortal shards. Number 3, Immortal bounty contracts. Number 4, Immortal gear. So important to note, the Immortal Genesis series NFT sale, there's going to be 5,000 immortal packs being sold for $49.99 each, and 13,000 starter packs being sold for $19.99 each. And yes, don't worry guys, if you do not want to pay with Visa or any sort of debit card or credit card, you can pay directly with Wax using your Wax Cloud wallet. So that is what I plan to do. So definitely make sure you have a Wax Cloud wallet set up with plenty of Wax loaded on it. All right, so very important to know right here, each pack has a guaranteed amount of game credits. Game credits are what you're going to use to play, and these are non-tradable tokens, so you won't be able to trade them on the open markets, but you can use them to play in premium reward lobbies. So you definitely want to be in the premium reward lobbies. They're going to have free lobbies, and they're going to have premium reward lobbies, which you will need game credits to get into. And also in the packs, you will also find immortal shard NFTs, which can be upgraded by having all 4 in the set. So the goal here is to get all 4 in the set, so that way you can upgrade your shards. Upgrading your shards will give you a bounty contract NFT, which is extremely rare. So like I said, if you can combine all of your shards, then you can get a bounty contract. And this bounty NFT will assign you a set of tasks to complete in the game. So basically what you can do is once you get the bounty NFT, you complete the task, then your NFT pretty much goes to its final form, which is the immortal gear. So this is how you acquire the immortal gear. And the immortal gear is the most sought after type of NFT in this collection. It is Omega ultra rare NFT and is equipable in game. So it's a cosmetic and you can pretty much show it off to your friends. And another thing to note is you can only get immortal gear in 3 ways. One, which is the first we talked about, upgrade the 4 immortal shards and get the bounty contract and complete it yourself. The second one, which is pretty obvious, you can always go to Atomic Hub and purchase it on the open market. So if you go through the trouble of doing all this yourself, let's say you're a gamer, you like the game, and you find 4 immortal shards, get the bounty contract, complete the bounty, then you can potentially go and sell your ultra rare gear on top of Atomic Hub for a profit. Or if you just want to get the gear show off, you can just go there and buy it. And this is the third one, which is actually really cool and perked my interest when I saw this. I didn't know this. You can lease the immortal gear. So you can actually lease the immortal gear, and the bounty contracts can be loaned to other players. So basically, I think this is pretty cool because it allows you as a owner of these ultra rare NFTs to pretty much loan them out to other players. If you don't want to sell them, you don't need the immediate profit, you can sort of generate a passive income by loaning them out to other players, and they can use them inside the game. And then if you want to use them, then you can use them. All right, so I wanted to highlight this portion here. The immortal gear and any other NFTs that we add in-game in the future will be 100% cosmetic only, and we won't offer any type of competitive boost. So they're really designing HodlGods to be a competitive game. So they don't want it to be one of those games where you get the game sort of really tilted in your favor if you have superior NFTs, superior items. But this game will, however, give you a luck boost. So when you're looking for immortal shards as you're exploring the open world, immortal gear can be leveled up to 20 and give a max of 20% luck boost. That is a 1% luck per level. To be clear, the luck boost does not affect any other in-game loot that you might find. This is strictly relating to the chance of finding immortal shards and offers no competitive advantage. HodlGod will never have any pay to win elements. So this is simply a luck boost that is going to help you to find more immortal shards, which will then also help you collect, but it won't give you a competitive advantage. Immortal shard hunting. So if you are looking for immortal shards, keep in mind that they will only have a 2% spawn rate per game, and you will have to look across the entire open world, making it very difficult to acquire these, which is very good because it makes them very scarce. And if you are able to acquire them in the opening pack sale, I think it will benefit you greatly on the open markets if you choose to hold, sell, or loan. Now, keep in mind, in order to find these immortal shards, you need to be in a premium lobby. You will not be able to find these immortal shards in the free lobbies. So having these game credits will get you access to the premium lobbies. So the game credits are going to be very important. All right, so the game will have a in-game currency, which is gold. So you're going to try to collect as much gold as you can. And because gold is a NFT cryptocurrency, you can then exchange it into US dollars or whatever other liquid cryptocurrency you'd like to exchange it for. Keep in mind that to earn gold, you will have to be playing in premium lobbies. So once again, you will need game credits. By surviving longer than your opponents in the Battle Royale mode, you will continually gain increased reward boost. So based on how long you survive, players can win anywhere from $10 to $1,000 worth of cryptocurrency, depending on how long they last. So the whole point of the pre-alpha game is going to be PvP, Battle Royale, how long can you survive, and you can earn increased rewards based on how long you're able to do that. All right, so this aspect is very cool, teams and sponsorship. So one of the cool things about this game is because it is free to play, but if you want to play in the premium lobbies, you have to pay to play. You need game credits. So essentially, you can form teams and you can sponsor other players. Let's say you're not a good player, but you know somebody who is a gamer who is a good player. You can sponsor them, and you can pay for them to play. And in return, you can work out some sort of agreement where you maybe split the rewards 50-50 or 80-20, whatever the case may be, depending on how sought after the player is. And it creates a sort of esports environment around this game, which I think is really cool. And staying on that topic, we have referees. So this is a very new concept. I've never heard of this, but in premium game lobbies, you can have referees that can be selected during the matchmaking process. I'm sure there will be a reputation system, and referees will get paid for helping mediate games. So ideally, these are going to be players who know the game, who've played the game, who know the rules, and know what to look out for. But this is a good way if you like that sort of thing or you're really into the game, you can make some income doing this, refereeing games, building your reputation up, and you could be very sought after, in high demand if you are good at what you do. In-game referees have never existed in any game before, so this is another innovation that the HodlGod team is excited to play out, and so am I. So HodlGod will incorporate an anti-cheat system. So that's going to be very interesting to see how that plays out. I hope to have Mark from the HodlGod team on the Earwax podcast, and hopefully he can explain a little bit more in depth how exactly this is going to work. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and close out with this. This is the roadmap that you need to be paying attention to in the following weeks and months. So Stage 1, NFT sale launch December 21st at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Mark your calendars. I will be participating in it, and I think it will be very lucrative. This is one you do not want to miss. Stage 2, which is closed alpha preview, which is going to launch January 2021. And Stage 3, open beta release February 2021. Players can now begin earning crypto for playing, as well as hunting for NFTs in-game. So this is going to be a bit where it starts to switch over to PvE, player versus environment. So things should get very exciting in the next couple months. Keep in mind, these dates are subject to change. This is a very new system, so there is going to be testing that is being done. But this is the roadmap that I am currently paying attention to. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.